All right. Hello. Hello, hello. Um, I guess I'll introduce myself or whatever. Um, my name is CJ. I'm from Florida. I'm 24 years old right now. I'm about to be 25 in July. I am a Cancer. Um, yeah, I currently live in Georgia, and I guess that's all for now as an intro. I kind of just wanted to honestly start documenting myself, my thoughts, um, the way that I speak, my laugh, my voice, myself on video. Like, I realized that over the years, I don't have much content, I guess, of myself. Like, I didn't really have a cell phone until I was like 17. And so I did not really get the opportunity to document myself the way that others did, like throughout high school and through middle school. And I also have a fear of being on camera. So to add to injury. Um, so not only do I want to document myself, but I also feel like I have a lot of information that I have learned over my 24 years of living, um, that I'd like to share with people, that I want people to know, hear, even just hear, even if they don't take it in. I just want to share my message that I have, and that I feel I'm being guided to in a way. Um, this, of course, will be all documented. This journey that I'm going to go on, throughout my life. I'm going to continue recording myself and putting videos of myself out there, um, with information, maybe sometimes just stories or jokes or just something that I learned that day or just want to talk about, with you guys. Um, I don't expect to obviously grow a huge following or anything from making this content. I just want to make it for myself and something I can look back on and enjoy, that I've created something and I was consistent with it and I remain motivated. Even if I don't, I'm still going to get up and I'm still going to make videos every single day. I'm going to push myself to, even if it's only for a few minutes, I'm going to push myself and I'm going to post it. I'm going to put myself out into the world to be looked at, I guess, to be heard, to be felt. I'm, I guess, just ready to stop being in the shell that I've been in for it seems most of my life. I used to be a performer. Um, Throughout my childhood, I did a lot of musical theater, a lot of singing, like with school and stuff like that. There's things outside of school, I would do plays, and I would just do talent shows or whatever I could get into. That was fun. That involved being on stage. I love performing. I love being in front of an audience. But I think the difference with an audience and being online is that, like, I cannot actively see the people who I'm being perceived by. And even though I can't read minds, I feel like I sort of can. I don't know. Like, I feel like I could look at, like, the faces of people and see what they're feeling or if they're enjoying what I'm doing or whatever. But something off of the internet, you don't know who's watching you. You don't know how they're perceiving you. You can't see their facial expressions or anything. So it's just like, I don't know, it's scary for me. And I don't know if that's just it, or if there's other factors that I'm like subconsciously afraid of that I'm not realizing. But ultimately, I have a fear of being on the internet. I used to put myself out a lot, like when I was in a really dark space in life, and I would get on Facebook and I would talk a bunch of shit. And one of these days, I'm going to make a video and talk about all of the things that I used to do on Facebook. I don't have any screenshots because I have deleted my Facebook literally yesterday. But I used to put myself out a lot and talk a lot of garbage, but I feel like that's because misery loves company. I wanted people to be as miserable as I was at the time, more than I was afraid to be seen. Like, eh, strange shit, but I'll talk about it later on another video. It's coming soon, of course. I'm just gonna start just talking every day about some stuff. So you'll just be hearing a lot from me about a lot of different things, that make up basically who I am and where I am right now in life and where I think I'm going. So yeah, I also want to use this to motivate people, Black women specifically, and even Black men who are listening, young Black girls and young Black boys. I just want to be an uplifting character in the lives of whomever is willing to listen and who wants to join the journey that I am on. I feel like I've experienced a lot of things in life that has pushed me to learn, and I enjoy learning. I don't like to experience some bull, you know what I'm saying? But I do like to learn. So I'm not like mad about, I guess, my past experiences in life or anything. Like such is life, as things happen. So I'm just happy that I'm still here to share my message and share what I have learned from these things, whether it's to prevent someone from doing what I did, or whether it's to help someone get through something similar that I've been through, even if it's not something similar, just in general, because I do have a lot of general information, I guess, to give as well. I am also very into astrology. So I have a lot of astrology information to share. I will not call myself an astrologer. I don't know that much. I'm not too deep into it yet. To call myself an astrologer, I think that would be a slap in the face towards the other astrologers who have dedicated so much time, energy, um, and passion into learning the material, educating themselves, doing their research, all this type of stuff. Yeah, yeah, I've done my little bit here and there, but nothing too crazy. Just enough to say that I know a little bit to share with you, and I had know a little bit of things to apply to life, in a way that guides me, and hopefully I can help you guide yourself as well. I am in no way a um I don't know. I'm not here to act like I'm better than anybody because I've learned some things in life. I'm not here to shit on anybody. I'm not here to shame anyone for anything, any mindsets or anything. I am here to share and spread the love of knowledge. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this journey just as much as I have and will continue to. And I'm excited to see where this goes. Um, so yeah, it's very nice to meet you. I want to make some words to my future self when she goes back to watch this. Hi, it's your Innie. um, hey, so we're starting it. We've been, just thinking about it in our head for a long time, and we just never really put it into the works. We've been kind of demotivated, a little bit depressed. Well, a lot of bit depressed. And yeah, I have just made the conscious decision yesterday, really, that I'm going to take my life, our life, into my hands and do what I need to do for it. Because I think there's things that we want, and I'm going to make sure that I'm doing what I need to do right now to help us get them. Um, we've had a lot of luck in life. We're very, very, very lucky, even so much so to the point where you are not used to working, like actually putting in hard work. Girl, you've had a job before, you had several jobs, plenty even. You know what I mean? But never really anything that you had to be dedicated in and actually have to be consistent and actually have to really be motivated for and really just put in that work. So now, girl, you are doing it. You've been putting in a lot of applications these last couple of days. So something's gonna come to fruition pretty soon, I'm sure. But yeah, this is just the beginning of our life together. And we're gonna be besties. Whether you like it or not, you're gonna look back at some of these and you're gonna hate me. And you're gonna look back at some of these and you're gonna miss me. You're gonna look back at some of these and you're gonna be happy. You're gonna look back at some of these and you're gonna be sad, I'm sure, because life has its ups and downs. It's about peaks and valleys. But ultimately, we are in it together, girl. I love you. See you the next time.